where I started to get the impulse to play, because being around music, that's what you're going to hear in church. You're going to hear preaching and you're going to hear music. And so after a lot of the services, sometimes the musicians would play after service, and I would find myself standing there and watching them play. And that's one time my father came behind me and he said, would you like to play an instrument? And I said, yeah. And he said, which one? And I said, the piano. That was one of the instruments being played there. But he was standing behind me while he was watching me being very caught up, very directed to what was being done and what was being played. And I think he saw that in me. I play some consoles for mixing.
It's true. You're an engineer.
Those are my toys, yeah. Sometimes something could sound good, or what's being performed can actually be being performed well, but sounding very bad. And that can drive me nuts. I think in my teenage years, I think when I hit about 15 or 16, about maybe a year after I got my first synthesizer, because I was had a piano, Boden piano since I was 8 years old. And about 7 years later, my father finally got me a synthesizer. They came out, started getting popular, so I got one. About a year after that, I got a 4-track machine. And I started actually being able to play things and play them back and then play along with what I was playing with, because for all those years I was taking lessons, but I never really was playing with anybody. So it was always by myself. And I think once I started playing with a 4-track machine and being able to lay down something and then play on top of it, and I felt that ability to, like, what it would be to play with a band or to play with other musicians, it really intrigued me to go after it.